4 viewers. I had 4 viewers and I lost them. So sad. Oh well. We're on Stream 2.0 now. This one's new and refreshed. My YouTube has been crashing a lot lately. It's irritating me. It crashed last night, and now it crashed at 4:30 in the morning when there's not much. I don't know. I went into a dead zone, and I went into the dead zone, and then once I got out of the dead zone, yeah. And I think the last stream is still going, so yeah, it's kind of flipped it, but people probably thought I died and I never came back. But I'm over here now. And trust me, if you as a viewer think that's annoying, yeah, it's annoying. But I think we're gonna hit some more bad patches up here too, but it's super annoying. Ooh, this guy. Hello to my one person that found my new stream. Yeah, the last one crashed without any, yeah. No shits were given on that one. YouTube just said, screw you, no more. And then, boop. I went into a dead zone, and then when I tried to come back, it laughed at me and it shut off. Something tells me that's the new norm with YouTube. I'm probably going to see if I can update the app, but, yeah. Hey, what's up, Ange? Oh my gosh, it is dark out here. It's dark. It's dark. I'm on my way to the main highway. I was hoping my service would stay well for... Sometimes when it's really dark out, live streaming is better than when it's light out. It's weird. I have no idea, but... I think I'm still ETA. I'm ETA for Josh. Let me see on my Waze app on my GPS. Hey, thanks, Ed. I appreciate it. It still says 6:49 ETA to show up at Josh's house. So, yeah, I will let you know, Edge, if my comps stay there. Last night I checked before I went to bed, and my comps were still there. So I should be able to go and enjoy a nice breakfast this morning. Not for free, hopefully. Screw you, Borgata Online. Those bastards never got back to me either, so. Bastards. Technically, if it's 6:49, I still have time for a pee break. We might take a pee break at some point. I'll let the rest of my coffee set in. I think it's only, they have brunch, but I think it's Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. If it's Saturday and the Sunday, I don't know if they do it on Friday or not. We would go there, though. I mean, I know Joe goes there. Yeah. I don't have no idea even what card status I am, because I think my gold status was supposed to expire last year. And then... but yeah, I think Josh is gold again because he matched gold or whatever the hell they give you for 7 stars. It might even be platinum, I don't remember. But Josh doesn't want to use his comps, that cheap bastard. So yeah, I get to use my comps. So, but if not, we'll probably just go to the Metropolitan. I have like $45 in free play, as does he. So I think the game plan is we're going to go there first, eat breakfast, use our free play, then we're going to go hit Tropicana and match up our cards. So I hopefully can get my points transferred over tonight for dinner, so my dinner doesn't cost near as much. Yeah, that's the game plan. And then go to Caesars and get working on reward tier points because it's 5 times tier points. So Josh says our goal is 500, so we'll end up with 2,500. I'm like, all right. I don't know if we can do it, but my baby bankroll doesn't know if we can do it. But if the slots are nice to us, maybe. He wants to try some video blackjack too, but I don't know. I had another session of video blackjack online last night. Well, over dinner, I was playing some, and it's so predictable. Like, it's funny how they deal themselves blackjack so much, but not me, not so much. Hey, what's going on? Say, no driving to work. I'm driving to Atlantic City. I have off today for Good Friday. Thank goodness no work today. I had enough of work yesterday, so I'm glad.
1 mile, turn right on US 11 South.
I'm glad that today was a day off. It was you could just tell, like, yeah, this week we've had enough this week. But yeah. I know, that's what everyone said, like, at work. They're like, do you think it's weird you're going to the casino on Good Friday? And I'm like, no. I'm like, I'll be good. I'll be like, I represent, you know. Not that I'm a very religious person anyway, but to me it's a day off, but it is Good Friday too. But yeah. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm hoping so. I'm mainly going to eat good for things that I didn't get to eat good last trip because I was a raging alcoholic. So yeah. Heck no, why is it weird? That actually came from one of my coworkers who's kind of, you know, but I don't think she was judging, but she did said it was weird. I'm like, oh.
Turn right on US 11 South.
I can't tell you probably how many Good Friday, Easter weekends I've gone to the casino in the past. A lot. I used to come to Atlantic City quite a lot. Anytime I had a holiday or a long weekend.
For 15 minutes to US 22 East.
Every time I had a holiday or a long weekend,
Harrisburg.
I was usually gambling. So, yeah. And back in the day, I could never usually get comps on the weekend. So, like, I would stay in, like, Absecon or Galloway. And, you know, I would pay for a room. You know, so it's nice to get weekend comps where you don't have to pay for rooms. But, those were some crazy times. I remember that one time I came down. I stayed at there's a Country Inn and Suites in Absecon. It's fairly nice. It was pretty new at the time and decent. It was like $100 a night, you know, which isn't bad even in Atlantic City, depending on the off season. But in New Jersey, they have that you can't make left turns in the left-hand lane, and then you have to take the jug handle, which is totally crazy. And I ended up making an illegal U-turn, and then the cops busted me, like, in the parking lot of the hotel. It was so embarrassing. I had the little Indian guy come out, and I'm like, yeah. And the guy ended up only giving me a warning, and I think he was mainly hoping that I was drunk since I came from the casino, but I wasn't drinking. So, but... Hey, Low Roller, you're not first. I've been talking to Sage and Ange before you, but yeah. Isn't it dumb? I knew about it, but I just acted dumb like I didn't know. So the cop was cool and he just gave me a warning that, I mean, if you would have saw that night, there was no cars out there. I made a U-turn when there was no cars at all. Like, it was so dead. And I'm like, because I think that was one of my off-season trips. I'm like, are you kidding me? I literally felt like, because when the little Indian guy came out, I felt like my parents got caught. And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, when I walked in, I had the walk in of shame. Like, don't judge me. Yeah, it's dumb. Did the cop try to kill me? No, the cop did not try to kill me. Here goes Low Roller. Now Low Roller's gonna make it racism, and yeah. Pretty much, Edge. That's so weird. I remember traveling with my parents back in the day. We used to go on road trips all over the place, and we were in Jersey, and they're like, "Yeah, you take the jug handle," and my parents are like, "What? What are you talking?" I had no idea either. Like, what the fuck's a jug handle? And no, Low Roller, they didn't try to kill me because I have white privilege. Are you gonna go? Is that where you're going with this? I know you've told me many times that, yeah. I can't. Yeah, fuck the jug handle. Exactly, Hans. Oh my gosh, this guy's taking this good old time. Ah, Low Roller gave you an LOL. See, Low Roller talks. I think Low Roller can make a joke. Half the time he's just trolling me, I think, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's for a civil engineer to design all that shit. That's gotta be hard to design. I don't know. I'd love to talk to a New Jersey civil engineer about their life designing roads with jug handles. Oh, shizzle. I was gonna get breakfast, but if we're eating breakfast in like less than 4 hours, I'm like, I'll just get coffee. And did you buy Dogecoin? No, Low Roller, I'm not interested in your Dogecoin. I know, I'm missing out. I can't get rich like you, but I don't have the Robinhood app either. I know I can get it, but... Oh gosh! JP is here! Oh, poor Low Roller Scratcher. I mean, I would allow him to talk about Dogecoin now, but that's fine. I mean, I appreciate to know that JP's lurking in the background for me. He's got my back, but... I feel like we just came this way. We literally did on Saturday, like, less than a week ago. Shit, we can stop at Popeyes and get a fish sandwich, everybody. I don't think they're open yet. And, like, I can stop at McDonald's and get a snack, but then Josh will call me a fatty. And even though, considering we're going for breakfast, like, first thing when we get down there, but... Oh gosh, Sheetz has these creamers. They're what are they? They're like basically dark chocolate creamers. It's like putting chocolate and chocolate sauce in your coffee. It's pretty good. I put some French vanilla and then I threw some chocolate in there and I put 6 packets of sugar. Off we go. Egg McMuffin, no muffin. That does sound good. How's the Triple X Theater? Are they closed? Yes. Oh. This is something about couples. I wonder if they give you a discount if you bring in your wife to the XXX Theater. I mean, I guess it makes it a little saucier and racier. But yes, my game plan this trip, since I'll be on a walk, at least for a while, is to play Old School Buffalo. I couldn't play the Old School Buffaloes last time because they were always in between a bank of machines, and I was driving around on my scooter last time, so it was hard to get there. So, and from the sounds of it, Josh is going to be shit-faced drunk this trip, and now I have to be the responsible one. So. Totally scary. How about the Swingers Club? Are they open? Something tells me they're open today. Because I will never forget on Facebook, the one Thanksgiving, on their Facebook, they put, if the turkey didn't fill you up, we will. And that was for the freaking Swingers Club. I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, it's good marketing. All the lights are off, it looks like, so. They don't have any Thursday night orgy parties, apparently. Where are all these cars coming from? These people must be going to work. We're gonna have none of that. I don't want any traffic out here today. Low Roller's 300 seconds should soon be over, so hopefully he comes back. Maybe we can just have a nice chat other than talking about Dogecoin. Excuse me. Oh, I'm drinking coffee now. This is going to be a coffee day, most likely. Probably if I have any alcohol, I'll probably follow it up with a cup of coffee, so. That is one thing I like about the Caesar's ordering system is you can order all the drinks from the machines and they just bring them to you, so, like, it's like you kind of have, like, a plan of attack. Okay. I actually had some of their coffee last trip, but it was actually not bad coffee for casino coffee, which casino coffee is very, very sporadic if it's good or not. My game plan at AC used to be if I had one alcoholic drink, I would follow it up with a bottle of like sparkling water. I'd chug the sparkling water, chill for a little bit, then I'd order another drink. Which actually was pretty good because it kept me hydrated too, but. I'm gonna need a nap too again. I don't know what's up with my sleep. Like, I can't even blame my neuropathy because, like, I went to bed last night at like 8:30. I was tired, and I remember waking up at 9:30 to go to the bathroom. I was hungry, so I got like a bite of like bologna or something, and then I went back to bed, and I still remember just laying there, and so like, yeah, I got issues. So yeah, I gotta figure out my issues. So we'll see if I sleep tonight, even down here. I guess if I have a cocktail before bed, maybe that'll put me to sleep, but I know like last weekend was fine though. I don't know if it was anxiety that I knew I had to be up at a certain time earlier than usual, so my body was just like, screw you. But yeah, kind of sucked. They say I know I fell asleep because I woke up at 3:39 and I set my alarm for 3:30, which means I snoozed and I don't remember the time that I snoozed. So, yeah. And then now that I was having issues, I think now I have, like, yeah, excited, yeah. Usually, though, I don't have a big problem, though, with it. Like, I enjoy sleep too much, too. But lately, it's been fucked up. But, they say the other night I stayed up later thinking it would tire me out. Oh, hell no. I still just laid there and tossed and turned till, well, gosh knows when. And it would be different if I didn't have, like, a time schedule. I have to, like, wake up and stuff. Like, if I could just sleep whenever, it'd be like, okay. But, yeah. This shit of tossing and turning and then I have to get up at 4 a.m. to go to work sucks. Today was 3:30, but... Big D will be happy. He will get another stimulus check that's coming soon. He thinks it's gonna be Wednesday, Low Roller, even though he heard that they're processing it this weekend. I'm like, but processing and it showing up in your bank account is two different things, Big D. Yeah. I don't know what's going on with him. He supposedly went to the strip club last night, but then I also got a text message to tell my boss that, oh shit, whiteout conditions possible. Oh gosh, that must have been from yesterday. But I got a text message that he still wants to buy my boss's PlayStation 5 for $800. So if he went to the strip club, he's probably going to owe those people money. So I don't know what's going on with Big D, but he'll call me then. Sure. But yes. I'm actually excited for him to get his stimulus check too, because he owes me $100. So I know, Low Roller, I know. Oh, then you're talking about the fourth stimulus. Yeah, can we talk about that real quick? Yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. If you look into that, it's like 30
in
senators.
1 mile, exit right to US 22 East, US 322 East,
Yes.
Harrisburg.
I know. It's like 30 senators and be like, and Big D's like, oh, they'll get it passed with the reconciliation and shit. I'm like, yeah, but you need to get the entire Democratic Party on board with that. And be like, I don't think the entire Democratic Party is on board with that. So, and that's the one they want to give you like $2,000 a month until the pandemic's over. It's like, well, shit, there's big talks because, like, my company and lots of companies they're trying to hire people and no one wants to work. It's like, there was a big discussion on the one Facebook group that I'm in about, oh, people don't want to work because, they get all this extra money from the government with unemployment and stuff, which ultimately I think is about right. But then there's some guy talking about his $2,500 a month rent. I'm like, yeah, it depends where you live.
US 22 East, US 322 East, Harrisburg.
If you live where I live, yeah, you can live on unemployment plus $300 or whatever the hell extra they're giving you a week. And like, because, cost of living is so cheap. Like, hence probably the problem in our area, why all these places are hiring, but they can't find people because nobody wants to work. Why would you work when the government's giving you money to live on? But you get it, pandemic, but it's just crazy, When you get AC, so pay attention. Yeah, and see, that's the thing that bugs the shit out of me, Ange, too. It's because, they put income caps on it. I'm like, okay, someone who makes $75,000 living in the city, or,
for 12 minutes to
is
I-81
not...
North, US 322 East to I-83, Hershey,
Yes,
Hazleton.
we know. But, like, someone who makes $75,000 in the city versus someone who makes $75,000 where I live, that's, like, a huge difference, considering the cost of living is, like, triple of what it is here, Like, that, yeah, I don't know. Does someone who makes, $100,000 living in the city need it as much as someone who makes, $50,000 in freaking where I live? Yeah, most likely. That irritated me. It did. And it has nothing to do with me. But, It makes absolutely no sense. You know, I get it. It's hard to say, yeah, because someone who makes $100,000 a buyer, they probably definitely don't need the money, you know. But, and they probably can't win in that. But no, low roller, that's only you putting it on. Most people buy crypto that have jobs. They have a job and they take their money and they buy crypto. It's just, you know, I mean, I would rather see them buy crypto than do like Big D does. Big D looks at it as a handout that he can just blow the money. At least crypto, at least you have a chance of selling it back for currency, but, you know. See, here's the thing that gets me, low roller, and I think you're that person because you judged me when I cashed out some of my Coinbase account. They're all going to the casino, exactly. They're ain't fucking, yeah, amen. Like, are you ever going to cash in your money, low roller? You talk about how rich you are, but you're rich on a piece of paper until you actually turn that into cash. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess if you have like $20 million, like you get it to like $1 million or something, okay. But will you even cash it out then, or will you? Cause like you shamed me for cashing out, or are we waiting for the YOLO moment or the fear of missing out? But yeah, if you leave in the bank, you don't pay any interest. Okay, correct. But again, how does this benefit you? How are you a richer person because of this? You have numbers in a piece of paper. I mean, I guess it's like anything, but you know. But like if I put money into my checking account, I can spend it. It's still just numbers on a screen, but we had this discussion at work because we were saying about the one guy had cash and he doesn't know what to do with it because he doesn't usually get cash. And I'm like, you know what? When I have cash, I used to only buy lottery tickets, but anymore it's either lottery tickets or a skill machine. To be like, I don't really use cash for anything else, but like when I was redoing my budget for like this year, when I redid everything, and I thought about like, oh, I could be that guy, you know, they pay everything with cash, but I'm like, at the same time, I'm like, no, I'm like, then I'm just gonna end up blowing it in a skill machine. Exactly, it's just like a Tito. It's nothing. I wish I could keep it. Yeah. Yeah, but when will you know when to sell it? Are you going to wait for the fear of missing out? When do you sell? Because you're always going to feel like, oh, I shouldn't sell it. You know, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. Because trust me, it hurt me to cash in $50, but at the same time, it made me feel like, okay, I got my investment back. Now I'm just going to keep the dividends in there and just let it roll. And yeah, but the dividends are still growing, so what the hell? And I am not a stock market person or do any of that shit, so it's just, you know. I am a gambler, though, so I looked at crypto as a gamble, you know. I mean, the stocks are gambling, I guess, at the end of the day, but... Oh, she's gonna take us over to the turnpike, and then at least we can take the turnpike over. It shouldn't be bad. I still like the build a plate thing because they haven't even billed me for my trip last week. Pennsylvania's slow. Massachusetts, I'll forget about it. Massachusetts, I got a bill like a week after I got back. Like they don't play games with their tolls. Pennsylvania's super slow. It is fine, but. Oh, I bet. That's what people shade me for not having an Easy Pass. I'm like, but the only time I ever use an Easy Pass is when I come to Atlantic City. We don't have tolls around here, but double my money's on. Ah, shit! Awesome, VA Lurker. Now you know the game plan. Now you gotta take yourself and buy yourself something nice. Either or pay a bill. If you gotta pay a bill, pay debt. Yeah, be good with it. Oh, so we're waiting till Cryptomania. Okay. Alright. So I have to wait till Cryptomania. Okay. I couldn't read your whole message there, Low Roller, but so we're supposed to wait till Cryptomania. Alright. You know, at the end of the day, I got my $110 in my Coinbase account, so yeah. When it's like $1,000 though, I'm cashing it out. Just don't tell the IRS. Even though I know when I do my taxes this year, they ask me, like, you don't you worry about my $100 in crypto. Oh shit, Low Roller, I also got a 1099K from, I got it in the mail. It was so weird. I think it was from my other PayPal account, but it was only like $1,200 or something. So yeah, I kind of feel dirty. I never reported it on my taxes, but I didn't know I was gonna get one. It's weird though, because it was only $1,200 and I thought they said it was either, unless I had that many transactions. Wasn't it like 200 transactions or something? 200 transactions or $20,000. As soon as I opened it, I thought of you, Low Roller. I'm like, oh no. But I've already filed my taxes, so. And I don't think I'm gonna amend it because I still have to pay tax on it because it's still business related, but the IRS is listening. They're like, we better see that amended tax return. I'm gonna earn free crypto. Yay. Hey, good morning, Michelle. Good morning, good morning. See Gibbs, good morning. I see I'm waking everybody up. I'm getting everyone out of bed now. Morning. It's the morning drive time, everybody. Kind of. This is 2.0 because my last stream crashed, but I'm on my way to get my free breakfast in Atlantic City. Yep, I'm AC bound. I got free breakfast. I should have enough comps to get free breakfast. I got 45 in free play, mystery play at Borgata. Even out of bed. I bet you have, yes. Yes. That time change is a miracle. Hey, thank you. I don't know, I might have to squeeze in an afternoon nap though, that 3:30 shit. Let's say it's 10:09, it's 5:09 here, as you can see on my dash. Like I say, I'm kind of hungry. I can stop for a snack, but we're going for breakfast down there, so I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee and drive. That's right. VA Lurker hasn't gone to bed yet. Well, good morning. Well, I was gonna say good morning, good night whenever you go to bed. Oh, yeah.
In 1 mile,
Woo.
use the middle lane to exit right
Okay.
to I-81 North, US 322 East to I-83, Hershey, Hazleton.
A total about 4 hours. It's about 2 hours and 45 minutes to Josh's house, and then it's about an hour and 15. Even though he said they're doing traffic on I-95, and he said that he wanted me to leave earlier than this, and I'm like, yeah, screw that. I'm like, if we get into traffic, we get into traffic. I'm like, plus it's Good Friday. I'm like, so there should be regular traffic, because most people have off today, depending on what industry you're in. Michelle's on her third coffee. Nice. But, I know, I gotta go pick up Josh if he's out of bed. I don't know. He probably wanted me to call him, but I texted
Exit
him.
right to I-81 North, US 322 East, to I-83, Hershey, Hazleton.
Yeah, slow roller. I'm not reading your entire message because that's a lot to read while driving, but yeah. I know. We were just discussing on how my one coworker, she said it's journey that I'm going to the casino because it's Good Friday. I'm like, I will be good. I know that's not the meaning of Good Friday, but I'll be good on Good Friday. That's true, JP, yeah. Hey, thanks, VA Lurker. Yeah, but Jess doesn't want to buy crypto. Jess likes playing skills. You know. We know what you're saying, though, but Jess likes playing skills. I left all of Jess's profits last night at home, so there's no touching that. She did give me a tip, too, which helped my bankroll, so...
In 1.6 miles, take exit 70, I-83 South, US 322 East, Hershey, York.
Oh, excuse me. 10-4, honey, 10-4. Yeah.
In 1 mile, use the right 2 lanes to exit right.
Time for good, honey. Again, I have no set live stream today, but if we go live, we'll go live, I'm sure. Oh, nice. Good for you, VA.
Exit right to exit 70, I-83 South, US 322 East, Hershey, York.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably go live at some point. Either me or Josh will probably go live at some point. Who knows? Something tells me Josh is going to be drunk and go live more than I will, but yeah. Oh, this whole road's fucked up. At least it's 5 in the morning, so it's not super busy. This road is usually freaking jam-packed, and it's scary. Oh, gosh.
In 3.6
Jesus,
miles,
take the wheel.
Take exit 46A, I-283 South, to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Harrisburg International Airport.
Don't start with John. I gotta find another hotel to probably stay at down here because I'm going to Reno next month. I'm flying out of Harrisburg, and it's either I get up out of bed early or I get a room the night before. But I don't know. Where is a good place to stay? Near Mifflinburg? You want to look at Lewisburg, Virginia Lurker. I know, Michelle, I know. You look at Lewisburg. Again, Mifflinburg has one hotel technically, but it's weird because like they're closed half the time, so I don't even think there's anyone that's there overnight. It's super old school. But yeah, look at Lewisburg. There's many more places to stay there. And if you find a hotel and you want my opinion, just let me know and I'll let you know. There's a couple places that are cheaper, which are fine, but there's nicer places in Lewisburg that, you know, if you don't mind shelling out a couple extra dollars a night, yeah, there's nicer places. But they need to fix this road. I mean, I guess it is under construction, but jeez. Jeez. But yeah, no, Lewisburg's where I usually go for lunch in the park, so, you know, that's about 10 miles from Mifflinburg, so.
In 1 mile, use the left lane to take exit 46A, I-283 South, to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Harrisburg International Airport.
Hey, what's up, Regis? Yes, sir. I'm headed to Atlantic City. I'm headed to Atlantic City to get breakfast. I went to airport. Okay, we'll go ahead. I gotta go get breakfast. Early bird gets the worm, Regis. No skill play today, but I'm going to hit the slots.
Exit left to exit 46A, I-283 South, to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Harrisburg International Airport.
I guess I could look at a hotel like down here. There's some decent hotels that are here. Oh, there's a Hojo. I've never stayed at any of these though, but it's close enough to the airport even as the other ones.
In 2.6 miles. Continue to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh.
There's a Super 8. What's that? Is that a sleep-in? Oh, there's a Sheraton over there. That's probably expensive. I bet you that sleep-in's not expensive. What's up, David? I'm going to pick up Josh and we're headed to Atlantic City. Good morning to yous. You've had enough today? Are your kids not at school today? They have off today? What new games are they? I know you guys have some weird ones down there that we don't have up here. Roller roller. Snoop Dogg. What about Snoop Dogg? Who's Snoop Dogg? Right. For Easter. Okay, they have off for Easter. Wow, that's a long Easter. They only have off for like a couple days around here.
In 1 mile, use the left 3 lanes to continue to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. Then keep left.
We were trying to get money bags last night. I did get Tigers last night for Jess for $200. We had a good stream last night. We started with 2 and I cashed out close to 7. Close to 7. So yeah, it was decent. Okay. I think they've changed that time because I remember me growing up. I thought we had more time off than what they give these kids today. But
Continue to I-76, Pennsylvania Turnpike, Philadelphia, Pittsburgh. Then use the left lane to keep left to I-76 East, Philadelphia.
Okay, honey. We have to keep moving and go slow.
Use the left lane to keep left to I-76 East, Philadelphia.
Uh-huh. Yeah, last night was decent. Whoa. Oh gosh, it's very scary. This turn is scary. Alright, now we're on the turnpike, kids. Now we're paying good money. This is the second most expensive toll road in the world, everybody. There was an article. The Pennsylvania Turnpike is expensive. For whatever damn reason, I don't know, but alright.
Continue straight for 50 minutes to exit 312, State Route 100, Pottstown, Westchester.
Westchester, Westchester. You can't pump your own gas in New Jersey. Yes, of course, Low Roller. I know. That's why I usually try to get gas in Pennsylvania. Before that way, but yes, they pump it up for you. It's quite nice. You throw them a $2 tip and off you go. What's the 400? That's miles until I run out of gas, I think. Although when I got gas this morning, it said like 300 and something, so yeah. The toll from here to, it's fucking expensive. I want to say it's like 10, at least 12. It's probably like $12 probably. But still, it's the most expensive toll road. Well, second most expensive toll road. I know, but I call shenanigans on it because it'll stay 400 for a while. We're still moving, but yeah. It is cold this morning, Joshua. It is. I mean, it's 31 now. It was 27 when I came out this morning. So, yeah. Big D's going to be a gas attendant who got a lot of tips in New Jersey. He should, yes. I'm coming for you, Joshua. I'm coming for you. Stop farting. I know. Oh, see, there it dropped down. Now we're at 390 now. But, yeah, see, it just went to 390. Shenanigans. Because I have another thing that tells me, which probably, I don't know if it even agrees with that, but yeah. See, because again, this screen's kind of ghetto. Again, when I got this car, which was a 19, and my last Subaru was a 17, that car had such an awesome screen up here. So, you know, this is the car that I got stupidly. I never even took it for a test drive. Not that that screen would say, okay, I'm not taking this car, but, like, I just assumed all these things, and I get this car. It doesn't have push-button start. The screen's kind of ghetto, and I'm paying $5 more a month than I paid for that car. Now, it's a 2-year-old newer car, but was it worth it? No. mean, if I would have bought that car, shit, I would have almost been done with it. It's a Subaru Impreza. I started out by getting a Subaru Impreza back in like 2013, and then in 2015 I got a Legacy, which was really nice car. That was one of the nicest cars I've ever had. And then in 17, I went back and got an Impreza Sport. And then in 19, I ended up with this Impreza, which is nice, but yeah, it was actually a downgrade from that one. Oh my gosh, slow roller. I know, now it's 380, so it is moving. That's good. You guys are gonna watch just to watch the gasket. You know, I provide riveting content here on the Lotto King channel. That I do. I'm ready for a nap this afternoon. Afternoon sleep stream. I don't have time to sleep though. Beep, beep. Speed trap. Yeah, again, we're pretty much already done with Harrisburg because I'm on the turnpike, but yeah. I mean, the turnpike's 70 and I set my cruise. I'm at 78 miles an hour right now. And, they ain't gonna touch it for that since it's 70 anyway, so. You can usually boogie woogie across the turnpike, and people still pass you going 78 miles an hour. Yeah, I would say probably over 80, they're coming after you, or you're driving crazy. Feels like we were on a runway. I know, we're trying to get clearance to take off. A lot of trucks out here. The trucks start rolling early. Yeah. I mean, shit, gas is $2.98 down here. We had a little gas talk earlier. That was a point where I think I was talking to myself, but yeah, only on the Lotto King after dark. It kind of got a little political, and then we were trying to justify the price, and yeah. The Lotto King before daylight, yes. It's after dark, and this is the Lotto King before daylight. New series on the Lotto King channel. It's exciting. When will the sunlight come? Not for like another, what, 90 minutes or so, give or take. And even then, it'll be struggling to get a sun. But I should be to pick up Josh at 6:48. So, ooh, me too. I was in Sheets and they have like Hershey's chocolate creamers. That was the most they had of their thing, so apparently no one's had them. It's not bad. It's like putting chocolate in your freaking coffee, so. Oh, I bet, Michelle. That's good. We're gonna allow you to be big. You can be big anytime, but if you're gonna pop out a child, you're allowed to be big. These trucks can just like, you know. I think these trucks need to go back to bed. Yeah, you go back to bed, truck. Yes! 25 days, you find out what you're having? Nice. Let me see. Are you hoping, do you have a hope for what it is? Do you hope it's a girl? Or do you not, you know, or do you just, you know, you don't really care? I mean, it's gonna be what it's gonna be, regardless, but. You don't do anything quad and crazy over there, like over here in the States. We love having reveal parties. We make a big deal out of the gender reveal, and it's like a thing. I don't know. I might just kick this all the way through, and then we'll see. We'll see how I feel as I get closer to Josh. If I'm gonna stop for a pee break. Winter weather conditions. Use caution. Yeah, I think that was yesterday. Don't think we have any winter weather conditions right now. It's doing nothing. Absolutely, yeah. Nice. I think your household needs a girl, I think, yeah. We gotta split up. We need some more estrogen in there, not all the testosterone, but yeah. I'm ready for a nap, everybody. This is going to be a day of running on coffee. Beep, 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 beep. We can stop and pick up Sutfak. We're only like 20 minutes from his house. Okay, Michelle. Makes sense. Shit. Where's everyone? Well, it's 5 again. I think it's the time, Michelle. Most people are still sleeping, or they just got up and they're like, I ain't talking. But there's only 9 people here too, so again, usually we have a good lurker population, so. I think we just had I just got up people there, and now they're getting ready to go off to about whatever they're doing today. Whatever they's doing. Because earlier when I went live right away, that was at like 4 o'clock. So I was like, a lot of times if I'm earlier than that, I'll get people from the West Coast, but it would be 1 a.m. out there, and by that point most people probably went to bed there, so. Well, we can't have our lovemaking stream. I know, we can have our lovemaking right now if you want to, Michelle. I mean, sure that. I mean, technically, I may go live on Facebook tomorrow before I cook. But yes, love can be made. I mean, 5:39 a.m. love making. Oh, look how fast it did. Yeah, it moved to 3:30. No one gave me an update. Oh my gosh. properly. I know, but my schedule's all amok, so, but... It has. Scared of me running out of gas. Nah, we'll be good. I probably might just wait and get gas on the way back. Usually I can make it all the way down here, and then part of the way back, one tank of gas. They sure were speeding. I mean, we're already speeding, but they were speeding more than already the rest of us speeding. That was a truck, I think. Oh, shizzle. Well, I think my game plan, is it's 6:48. That'll give me time for, I think I am going to take a pee break at the next stop. And then I'll probably end the stream. And then we might come back later once we get on the Atlantic City Expressway. It's probably my game plan. I don't know where the next service plaza is, but I'll be coming about it eventually. You want to give Josh some cheek? Oh gosh. Hey, see you, Virginia Lurker. Good night. What are we doing in Coinbase? Coinbase go in April 14 soon. Okay. What are we doing? Why it's leaving? Isn't it? The Earth is a crazy thing, that's for sure, Michelle. You can see a little tint in the sky. It's trying to give us some daylight, but not yet. I think it's supposed to be a pretty decent day today, too, whatever the hell the sunset's come out. Oh my god, what's up, Joe? Good morning. Hello, where are we headed? Atlantic City. I gotta go get my free breakfast, I think. I'm hoping my Borgata comps did not expire, like they said they were. Where am I getting all this energy? I don't even go, I don't think I even fell asleep last night, and I woke up at 3:30, so here we go. We're on our way. We're staying at Caesars. Me and Josh I'm going to pick up Josh, and then we're staying at Caesars. We're just going to Borgata first because there's like a little free play, and then I figured we'd get some breakfast. And you're gonna be there later tonight. Oh shit. Okay. If we do, I'll let you know. I know we're planning to go. Well, we have dinner tonight at the the garbage Tropicana at Palm. Sleep because I was at Michelle. So yeah, but yeah, nice. Yeah. You'll know, it's garbage. So yeah. Probably just going to the Metropolitan, but yeah, I had like $130 in express comps that I've had forever. My last trip wasn't in September, so it said that it expired. They extended everyone's comps until March 31st. So I was like, oh shit. So the other night, I tried to get a Borgata online account, tried to get my M-Life card in there, and I couldn't get it all figured out. I got pissed. I sent them an email. Never heard back from them. I have no idea if it counted and it kept my comps alive, but here's to that. I'm hoping. But if not, they're still throwing me like $25 or whatever. So it's whatever. But you have to have M-Life more over the comps. Oh, I haven't played My Vegas in forever. I haven't played My Vegas since, looking out for the Raptors. Oh gosh, morning, Robert. But yeah, so let's see. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But again, I'm just like blowing out all my comps. Like I'm gonna clear out my Caesars account, the M-Life account. It is what it is. Just because. But why? What? Blowing all my comps or using the My Vegas app? I did the My Vegas app back when it was cool. Pretty much when I used to go to Vegas, but even when Borgata became M-Life, I never did, which I should have. I did get that little Borgata, did they have like a chip or something? It's like, I have that somewhere when they first came out. Am I dying? No, I'm not cleaning up my comps because I'm dying, no. I just didn't go so much that I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna. Not that I have that much. I've got like $100 at like each property. That's it. I'm just enjoying myself, and then yeah. I just don't know how much I'm gonna come to AC this year. Again, I'm going to Reno next month, so I don't know what my AC will be like this year. So I'm like, just fuck it, and then yeah. And if I get back into a groove, I'll start running comps. And I've been playing to help Josh out. He gave me his 7-star companion card, so I've been playing on his card to help him out when we go. But yeah, I'm not even Diamond Kenny anymore. I'm technically my base card. I'm Platinum this year, but I've got the 7-star companion card, so I'm kind of like a fraudulent 7-star companion. I can go into the lounge and just sit there all by myself, like, what's up? But yeah. And again, and I haven't even cared about trying to get that card, so it's like whatever. See, I'm like a hot mess all over the place, but and now what Josh tells me, don't you worry about me and Josh's companion. We are officially a couple. I'm the companion. I said I'm gonna go to the 7-star lounge and be like, yes. I call Josh my leader. I'm the companion. He's the leader. But fuck Josh. No. Because you know what's going to happen? He does it to me every damn trip. So, like, oh, yeah. That's the safe word. Yeah, my leader. Every damn trip, I'm like, oh, yeah, we're going to bed, whatever. You know, like, and then he ends up getting up, going downstairs. He gets totally drunk, and then he comes back and goes, Keeney! I'm like, fuck you, and you're Keeney. I'm like, no. Like, why can't you just be like a person and like respect someone who's trying to sleep? Son of a bitch. I know, you could, at the end of the day, you could totally do better than Josh if you're going down that road, but I just, no. Where are we? I have thoughts of stopping to pee, and then I'm just gonna end the stream, and then we might come back later, but yeah. Good. You know what, Joe? I will let you know, bud, if I need like, yeah, a place to lay my head without ignorance and annoyance, but shit. Oh, when he was doing that to me 3 weeks ago when I was in, like, my alcohol coma, oh, fuck him. And then, like, you son of a bitch. Like, I'm, like, dying over here, and, ugh. All full of it is. You know what's weird, Aston? That place is like, it's so confusing. Like, when you drive, it's almost like you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I think Mifflinburg is more populated than some parts of that where I go. Like, it's so weird. Poppy Biden. Like, but yeah, these casinos are thirsty because Borgata is today 15 times or something, and then all Caesars is 5 times, like all across the country. So they are thirsty to get people in here. So thirsty. So we'll take advantage of their thirstiness, but oh, excuse me. What? The stream broke up? Oh. I don't know. I was probably talking bullshit, Hammer, probably, but oh gosh, we'll definitely do that, Michelle. Oh shit. There's a service plaza in a mile, but it says the next one, Service plaza. Construction. Yeah, fuck that. I don't have time for service plaza construction. I mean, and last time I peed in a bottle when I was down here, so I can always just pee in this coffee cup if things get bad, but I think we'll be good. It's only 22 miles till I get off the main road and then go through. You should see the road that it takes me to get there to pick them up. Like, it's freaking, wow. And you know what it reminds me of? You know, like Harry Potter, like The Hobbit, like there's that whole area, just like the trees and the houses or something. It reminds me of like a Harry Potter movie, but scared of Josh. I always pick Josh up from his parents' house. Apparently Josh, I don't know. Apparently Josh doesn't want me to know where he lives, because it's like I'm always picking up from his parents' house. So I don't think I'll barge into their house to pee, but either that or Josh really doesn't have a house and we're just living with the parents. I don't know. Maybe he lives in the basement and it's all a cover-up. I don't know. Calm down, car that's behind me. I am going like 80 miles an hour for you, so you need to calm down. Go, 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 go. I don't know where you're going, but you need to cool your shit. That's a fucking van. Okay, we need to go a little faster than that, but... Say, what the fuck? Blah, 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 blah. Hammer, are you coming to Hollywood next weekend? Someone else asked me, and like, it's a little bit of a drive, but yeah. What's this about Josh going to Delaware Park? Hold on, I have too many turns right there. It's not a job. Well, that's the thing. He goes and says for free play, but I'm like, at some point they're gonna cut you off. So yeah, it's interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, I guess if I didn't have a job and all these casinos were giving me free play, I would go every day, but at some point, you know, you have to be taking money and giving them for them to continue to give you free play. You know, it's kind of funny, Hollywood, they, since I had started going back there and just dabbling a little bit, like I've been playing some video poker, or not video poker, blackjack, now they start giving me deposit matches again, like they used to, like the old days. Like, yesterday, the deposit match was... They ended up giving me $50, but I had to deposit, like, $325. They gave me $50. I ended up playing it through blackjack and ended up... I didn't come out ahead. I think I cashed out, like, $2 ahead, but it's like... It's funny how they have a change of thought after when I start gambling there again. They're like, oh, okay. It's like 2 summers ago, or was it last summer or 2 summers? I don't even fucking know anymore. Whenever they came out, but I gave them so much money. I was like, they should continue to give me free shit. Is Hollywood still dry? It's not dry.
Hazard reported ahead.
It's not dry, but you have to pay to drink there, so that's the only thing. But yeah, baby doll, Johnny, it's gonna be a whole party. Someone asked me about a hammer. I'm like, I don't know. Again, we speak from time to time because your name comes up a lot half the time. Like, where's Hammer? Where's Hammer? I'm like, he's still alive. He's still alive. He's doing stocks and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. Was there a hazard in the road? I don't know. I didn't see a hazard. Hey everybody, it's 6 o'clock. It's time to work. But not today. we haven't heard from Josh yet. I told him I was going to be live, and he didn't pop in yet, so I'm kind of scared. So yeah, I'll probably end the stream here in a little bit, and then I'll take a pee break, and then I'll have to call and really get your ass up. Hey, what's up, Anna? Good morning. Because I think there's some Wawas and whatnot after I get off, so I still have 14 miles until I get off the turnpike. I know, this lovemaking is amazing. Look at that, the sun's almost coming up. I mean, it's coming up slowly, but... Alright, see ya, Hammer. Thank you, bud. Where's this guy going? Okay. Yeah, so we'll see what we got up now. Always, Michelle, always. But let's try to wrap it up, though. I don't want to end the stream here in a couple minutes, and, you know, you're left unsatisfied, so, you know. Where's this guy? Who dis? Yeah, because I'll hang up the stream and give Josh a call and see if he's still alive. If he's live yet, then we might come back later as we get on the expressway and head into Atlantic City. But yeah, so when you won't get to see the sun quite come up on this stream, but you can see it over the horizon. It's starting to get a little lighter out there. The sun is trying. The earth is moving. I'm gonna cry when you leave me. Oh no! Don't cry. I mean, again, we'll be back then, so it'll be good. I mean, again, I don't want to leave you unsatisfied, so, you know, shit. Say shit. I'm satisfied. Oh shit. Wow. Goodness. Huh. Well. I tell you what, I got 9 miles till I get off this road and then start taking the crappy roads. It's probably a good idea I had to stream that too, because it gets kind of crazy. It'll be kind of hard to read the chat once I get off there. So you have like we have 8 miles of pleasure. But we're moving at 75 miles an hour, so yeah. I could go all night. Nah, that's right. Oh, goodness. Live streaming pleasure only here on the Lotto King after dark, before dawn. Lotto King before dawn. Live streaming pleasure. Just with me anyway. That's true. Oh, shizzle. A nizzle. Okay. Well, Michelle, hopefully you enjoyed the pleasure. Again, we probably will be,
5.7
miles. Back
miles.
later.
Take exit 312, State Route 100, Pottstown, West Chester.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to give Josh a call, make sure his butt's up, so that way I don't get to his parents' house, and hopefully he's there. So you enjoy the rest of your day, and again, we will catch up with you later. Don't leave me, the king. And Low Roller's crypto is good. That's good. I'm going to leave you here with Low Roller, Michelle. He'll take good care of you. He can whisper sweet nothings about crypto in your ears. That'll be enough that you'll want to leave then. So. Hello, sunshine. I think it's going to be a nice day today. You can see that. So thank you. Alright. I'll catch up with you guys later. You guys have a great one. Thanks for popping in with me on my morning stream. I got to go call Josh. Robert took care of Low Roller before we end it. Again, we'll probably definitely pop back in later for our drive on the expressway, which at this point will probably only be about an hour and a half away or so, but by then we should have sunshine too. So you go take a break, Michelle, and then we should be able to catch up with you here in a little bit. So y'all enjoy your early morning, afternoon, and we'll see you all in a smidgy smidge. Smidgy smidge, everybody. Okay. Love you long times, Michelle, and everybody else here. Alright, until we meet again. See you guys.